Hi, my dears. Welcome back to English class. And today we are going to see some pictures. Are you ready? I will show you the picture and watch it carefully. Watch them carefully. Okay? Ready? Here we go. Listen. So, this is the picture. Watch it carefully. And can you guess what it is? If you can't, I will show you another picture. Okay? Yes. Can you guess what it is? I will show you one more picture. Now, I think you can guess what it is. Yeah, this is. So, what these pictures are? Tell me what these pictures are. Yeah, this is the first steam locomotive engine.
And this is the really the train, the first train, locomotive engine and the train, the compartments. Look here, here you can see smoke, and this locomotive is working, this train is working with steam engine. Haven't you studied this thing in the history? How or who invented train, who invented the steam engine like that? Did you study it? Yes, you have, I know. So, in Malayalam, what we call this train?
Yeah, തീവണ്ടി. തീവണ്ടി തന്നെയായിരുന്നു പണ്ട്. തീ ഉപയോഗിച്ചാണ്, തീ വെച്ചിട്ടാണ് എന്താണ് വെള്ളം ചൂടാക്കി അതിൻ്റെ നീരാവിയിലൂടെയാണ് ആ സ്റ്റീം. ദാറ്റ് സ്റ്റീം ഈസ് യൂസ്ഡ് ടു വർക്ക് ദ സ്റ്റീം എൻജിൻ. ആൻഡ് യു നോ വാട്ട് വാസ് യൂസ്ഡ് ടു ബോയിൽ ദ വാട്ടർ? കോൾ, കൽക്കരി. പണ്ട് കേട്ടിട്ടുണ്ട് ട്രെയിൻ യാത്ര കഴിഞ്ഞ് ഇറങ്ങുമ്പോൾ ദേഹം മുഴുവനും കരി പിടിച്ചിരിക്കുന്നു. കാരണം കൺ യു സീ ദിസ് സ്മോക്ക്? യാ, ഇതിങ്ങനെ ഈ പുക വന്ന് ആ പുകയിൽ കരി ഉണ്ടാവുമല്ലോ, ആ കരി ഇങ്ങനെ വന്ന് ദേഹത്തടിഞ്ഞിട്ട് കരിമ്പൂതമായിട്ടാണ് ട്രെയിനിൽ നിന്ന് ഇറങ്ങുന്നത്. ബട്ട് ഈസ് ഇറ്റ് ലൈക്ക് ദാറ്റ് ഹിയർ നൗ? നോ. ആൻഡ് ദിസ് ഈസ് ദ ഫസ്റ്റ് ട്രെയിൻ in India, railway. Happy birthday railway, 1853. We India started train service in 1853. And I will show you the first locomotive in Move. Are you ready? Listen here. Okay, ready? Listen here. And this is constructed by whom? Richard Trevithick, a British mechanical engineer in 1803. That is how many years before? Think about it. That is the first locomotive ever made in the world. How didn't you see how that is working?
Yeah, yes. Now listen here. And you know, this is a modern train. A modern train, a diesel engine train. A train with diesel engine. And here there is no water and there is no coal to boil the water, etc. So there is a change in the fuel used in the train. Listen, and can you identify which type of train it is? Yes, it is an electric train. And can you see this thing? Yeah, this is the electric line and this is the part of the train touching the electric line. Okay. And you know, this is the Delhi metro train. Metro, don't you know? Here in Kochi also Kerala also have metro trains. Here it is, metro train. How it is changed from the first locomotive, the first train. Yeah, this is the bullet train with the speed of a bullet. That's why it is called bullet train. Look at the change of the shape and change of the fuel of the train. Yeah, you know what it is? It also is a train, and the name of the this type of train is Maglev trains. Maglev, magnetic levitation. So, and can you imagine what is the fuel of this train, Maglev? Is magnetic. It is the magnetic field. This train moves using the magnetic field. And look at the train. This is the track here. This is not this is the track, but this is, look, this is the track. And look at the train. Is it have any tire, any wheels? No. Magnetic trains, Maglev trains have no wheels, no tires. And really, it is, when it moves, it does not touch the track. It moves just above the track, just above the track. So, using the magnetic field, it is moving through the, really through the air. That is just above the track. So, there is the less friction. So, it can move very fast. So, Maglev trains are the one of the fastest trains in the world. Look at the shape, change in the shape also. And this also is a Maglev train. Look, we can surely see that there are no wheels, there are no tires. This is the track. Can you see? Yes. And this is the world's fastest train, Shanghai Maglev. And the speed is 431 km per hour. And now there are trains with 600 kilometers per hour. That also. And this also used using magnetic field. Okay. And here is another train. First hydrogen powered train started 4 years ago. 4 years ago means I think in 2017. Hydrogen powered train. So the fuel here is hydrogen, not coal, not diesel, not electricity, not magnetic field, but hydrogen. Why hydrogen is used as a fuel? Because it is a zero carbon fuel. And for our Mother Earth, we should reduce the use of carbon fuels. Petrol, diesel, coal, all things are emitting carbon. കാർബൺ എല്ലാം കാർബൺ പുറത്ത് വിടുകയല്ലേ. നമ്മൾ ഓരോ വാഹനം ഉപയോഗിക്കുമ്പോഴും ഇഷ്ടംപോലെ കാർബൺ പുറത്തേക്ക് വരികയാണ്. അതിനോടൊപ്പം ഗ്ലോബൽ വാർമിംഗ് കൂടുകയാണ്. നമ്മുടെ ഭൂമി നശിച്ചുകൊണ്ടിരിക്കുകയാണ്. സോ ഹിയർ there is another fuel, hydrogen. Hydrogen is the fuel and there is less pollution. Hydrogen is a zero carbon fuel. So this is the latest train, latest modern train, hydrogen powered train. So this is the history of train. And you know who invented the steam engine? Yeah, here. The inventor of the steam locomotive engine, George Stephenson. This is the person and this is the train, and this is in 1830 in Europe. The first passenger carriage. ആളുകളെ കൊണ്ടുപോകുന്ന passenger carriage in 1830. Okay. And have you ever traveled by a train? Have you ever traveled by a train? And it's an exciting experience. When we look through the window of the train, it was a very good experience, very exciting experience. Are you ready for a train travel? Are you ready? Shall we go? Okay, be ready. Let us go. Here. So now we are inside of a train and we are sitting here. This is the window of our train. When the train start to move, you just look out of this window. Okay? Are you ready? Shall we start? Ready? Okay. So look out of the window.
কোন কবি যেন লিখেছিলেন, in the wink of an eye painted stations whistle by?
এই একে চেনা চেনা লাগছে।
কোন স্টেশন এটা গো?
Yes, how was the travel? Did you enjoy the traveling in a train? Okay, so when we travel in a train, we can see a lot of sights and we can hear a lot of sounds. So it is a very exciting experience. And in our English text, there is a poem which describes the excitement of a train journey. The name of the poem is From the Railway Carriage. Shall we read the poem? First of all, let us listen to the poem. Ready? Listen here.
Faster than fairies, faster than witches, bridges and houses, hedges and ditches, and charging along like troops in a battle, all through the meadows, the horses and cattle. All of the sights of the hill and the plain fly as thick as driving rain. And ever again in the wink of an eye, painted stations whistle by. Here is a child who clambers and scrambles all by himself and gathering brambles. Here is a tramp who stands and gazes, and there is the green for stringing the daisies. Here is a cart run away in the road, lumping along with man and load. And here is a mill, and there is a river, each a glimpse and gone forever.
Okay, how was the poem? How was the poem? Did you enjoy it? Did you like it? Okay, now let us read the poem from the textbook. Okay,
So take your textbook. Yes, this is the poem in our textbook, From a Railway Carriage. And it's written by Robert Louis Stevenson. Robert Louis Stevenson. And there is a similarity between the names of this poet and the person who invented the steam engine. Don't you remember? Stephenson, George Stephenson. And here the poet is Robert Louis Stevenson, R.L. Stevenson. So this is the poem. Okay, shall we read it? Faster than fairies, faster than witches, bridges and houses, hedges and ditches, and charging along like troops in a battle, all through the meadows, the houses and cattle, all of the sides of the hill and the plain, fly as thick as driving rain, and ever again in the wink of an eye, painted stations whistle by. Here is a child who clambers and scrambles, all by himself and gathering brambles. Here is a tramp who stands and gazes, and here is the green force stringing the daisies. Here is a cart driven away in the road, lamping along with man and lord. And here is a mill and there is a river, each a glimpse and gone forever. Okay. Now let's go deep into the poem. Ready? Okay. From a Railway Carriage by Robert Louis Stevenson. Faster than fairies, faster than witches. Fairies wouldn't be faster with more speed. Faster. വേഗത്തിൽ കൂടുതൽ വേഗത്തിൽ. Faster than fairies. Do you know who is fairies? Yes, these are fairies. A small being, human in form, playful and having magical powers. മാലാഖമാർ എന്നൊക്കെ നമുക്ക് വേണമെങ്കിൽ പറയാം. ചെറിയ മാലാഖമാർ പോലെയുള്ള കുഞ്ഞു ജീവികൾ. എ സ്മോൾ ബീയിങ്, ഹ്യൂമൻ ഇൻ ഫോം, അവരുടെ രൂപം മനുഷ്യനെ പോലെയാണ്, ബട്ട് വിത്ത് മാജിക്കൽ പവേഴ്സ്. That is fairy. And don't you know fairy tales? Here is faster than fairies, faster than witches. And what do you mean by witches? Listen, I will show you. Here it is this is a witch in a broom. Witches are traveling in broom. Who is a witch? A female magician imagined to have special powers derived from devil. Mandravadini, Durmandravadini. But fairies are godly things. Fairies, they are godly things. Malakhamarana. But witch, Durmandravadini, from devil. They are godly things and this witch is devil. So, faster than fairies, faster than witches. Bridges and houses, hedges and ditches. Passing bridges and houses. Bridge you know, house you know. Hedges, what do you mean by hedges? Listen, this is a hedge and here also is a hedge. This is a train and train is moving in between, passing the hedges. What do you mean by hedge? A fence or boundary formed by closely growing bushes or shrubs. കുറ്റിക്കാട് ഇടയ്ക്ക് ഇങ്ങനെ വളർന്നു നിൽക്കുന്ന വേലി. ഓക്കെ. ഹെഡ്ജസ് ആൻഡ് ഡിച്ചസ്. ഡിച്ചസ്, യെസ്, ദിസ് ഈസ് എ ഡിച്ച് ആൻഡ് ദിസ് ഈസ് എ ഡിച്ച്. A narrow channel dug at the side of a road or field to hold or carry away water. Oda, that is all. Ditches. And charging along like troops in a battle. Charging along. What do you mean by charging along? Listen here. Yes, yeah. To make a rush or a sudden attack upon as in a battle. In a battle. യുദ്ധത്തിൽ ഇങ്ങനെ ഒരു മുന്നേറുക, യുദ്ധം ചെയ്ത് മുന്നേറുക, ദാറ്റ് ഈസ് ചാർജിങ്. പെട്ടെന്ന് ഇങ്ങനെ ആക്രമിക്കുക, ദാറ്റ് ഈസ് ചാർജിങ്. ചാർജിങ് along like troops in a battle. Troops, what do you mean troops? Yeah, a group of soldiers. Troop means a group of soldiers. A troop in a battle. Battle, യുദ്ധം. ഇപ്പോൾ യുദ്ധത്തിൽ ഭടന്മാർ മുന്നേറും പോലെ the train is moving faster than fairies, faster than witches. All through the meadows, the houses and cattle. All through the meadows. And the train is running through the meadows. What do you mean meadows? Listen, this is a meadow. And these horses are eating grass. So what do you mean by a meadow? A piece of grassland. What do you mean by a meadow? A piece of grassland. പുല്ല് നിറഞ്ഞ പുൽമേട്. That's all. All through the meadows, the houses and cattle. Houses and cattle. Okay. So the train is moving through a meadow. And it is moving very fast. Faster than fairies, faster than witches. And it is moving through the houses. Not through the houses, but by the side of the house. വീടിനടുത്തൂടെ. Okay. Next stanza. All of the sides of the hill and the plain fly as thick as driving rain. All of the sides of the hill and the plain. Hill and the plain. I will show you. Yeah, this is the hill and this is the plain. കുന്നുകളും നിരപ്പായ പ്രദേശങ്ങളും. Plain means നിരപ്പായ പ്രദേശം. Okay. So all of the sides of the hill and the plain fly as thick as driving rain. Fly, പറന്നു പോവുകയാണ്. Fly as thick as driving rain. What do you mean by rain? You know. Rain, the meaning, you know. But what do you mean by driving rain? I will show you. You are watching a driving rain. Listen. Okay. Then what do you mean by driving rain? Heavy rain with wind. Heavy rain with wind. Fly as thick as driving rain. So when we move in a train, we feel that the sides are moving back like a heavy rain with wind. That's all. And ever again in the wink of an eye, painted stations whistle by. And ever again in the wink of an eye. What do you mean wink of an eye? Listen here. That is the wink of an eye. ഇങ്ങനെ കണ്ണടച്ച് തുറക്കുന്നതിനിടയിൽ. In the wink of an eye, painted stations whistle by. Whistle by. Listen. What do you mean whistle by? Move fast with a whistling sound. Move fast with a whistling sound. Why the poet says that the train is, so the stations are moving whistling by? That is the sound of the train. When the train reaches a station, there is a whistling sound. Don't you know? When the train comes to the station, there is a whistling sound. And when the train leaves the station, then also there is a whistling sound. Okay. Next. Here is a child who clambers and scampers. Here is a child who clambers. What do you mean by clambers? Listen. Here is a child. What do you mean by clambers? Climb awkwardly, causing inconvenience and lacking skill. മുട്ടുകുത്തി വളരെ പ്രയാസപ്പെട്ട് കൈയൊക്കെ പിടിച്ച് മുകളിലോട്ട് കയറുക. Clambers. Here is a child who clambers and scrambles. Scrambles. Listen, I will show you. Scramble means to move or climb hurriedly, especially on hands and knees. Like this. മുട്ടും കുത്തി കൈയൊക്കെ പിടിച്ച് വലിഞ്ഞു കയറുക, വലിഞ്ഞിഴഞ്ഞു കയറുക. That is scrambling. Yes. Here is a child who clambers and scrambles, all by himself and gathering brambles. All by himself. What do you mean by all by himself? Himself, alone. He is alone. He doesn't have friends. He is climbing alone. ഒറ്റയ്ക്ക്. All by himself. And gathering brambles. Gathering, collecting. Gathering means collecting. Collecting brambles. What do you mean by brambles? Yes, these are brambles. Blackberry, that is, and red berry, blueberry, that is brambles. Oh, here is a child who clambers and scrambles all by himself and gathering brambles. And when we are looking through the window of a train, we can see this scene also. Scenes like this. ഇത് തന്നെ കാണണമെന്നില്ല. But we can see scenes like this. Okay. Here is a tramp who stands and gazes. Here is a tramp. What do you mean by tramp? Yeah, this is a tramp. Who stands and gazes. Gazes, looks. What do you mean by gazes? Looks. What do you mean by tramp? A person who travels from place to place on foot in search of work or as a beggar. Tramp. ഒരു beggar. That is, beggar. Here is a tramp who stands and gazes. Gazes, what do you mean by gazes? Yeah, looks steadily and intently, especially in admiration, surprise or thought. Look, that's all. And there is the green for stringing the daisies. And there is the green for stringing the daisies. Stringing the daisies. And have you ever seen daisy flowers? I will show you. Yeah, these are the daisy flowers. Isn't it beautiful? White flowers in the green plant. Listen, they are in a row. നിരയായിട്ട് നിൽക്കുകയല്ലേ, ഒരു നൂലിൽ കെട്ടിയതുപോലെ നിരന്ന് നിൽക്കുന്നു. സ്ട്രിങ്ങിങ് ദ ഡേസീസ്. ലിസൺ ഹിയർ. ലുക്ക്, ഒരു സ്ഥലത്ത് നിറയെ ദ ഡേസി ഫ്ലവേഴ്സ്. ദേ ആർ ഇൻ എ റോ, ഇൻ റോസ്, ആൻഡ് ദേ ആർ സ്റ്റാൻഡിങ് ലൈക്ക് stringed in a tied in a string. We feel that these daisy flowers are tied in a string, that is. So stringing, what do you mean by stringing? Hanging something so that it stretches in a long line. നിരനിരയായി നിൽക്കുക. Stringing the daisies here means a long line of daisy flowers. A long line of daisy flowers. Green here means the field. Which is the string here? The field. ആ സ്ഥലത്ത് ലില്ലിപ്പൂക്കൾ, ഡെയ്സി പൂക്കൾ ഒരു നൂലിൽ കെട്ടിയതുപോലെ അങ്ങനെ നിൽക്കുന്നു, നിരനിരയായി. ദാറ്റ് ഈസ് ഗ്രീൻ ഹിയർ മീൻസ് ഫീൽഡ്. ഓക്കെ. There is the green for stringing the daisies. Which is the green here? The field. In the field, the daisy flowers are stringed. നൂലിൽ കെട്ടിയതുപോലെ നിൽക്കുന്നു.
Here is a cart run away in the road, lumping along with man and road. Here is a cart run away in the road, lumping along with man and load. Listen here. Here is a cart. This is a cart. And here also it is a cart. Run away in the road. There is a cart in the road. Lumping along with man and load. Lumping along with load. Load and man. So here is a cart. Lumping along with man and load. And here is a mill and there is a river. What are the other sides? Here is a mill and there is a river. Look, here is a mill and there is a river. So these are the sights seen through the window of a train, fast moving train. And here is a mill and there is a river. And now where is the poet? Inside of a train, a railway carriage. Railway carriage means a compartment of the train. So the poet is sitting inside a train, inside a compartment and looking outside and seeing, watching all these sights. And here is a mill and there is a river, each a glimpse and gone forever. Each a glimpse and gone forever. Gone forever. വണ്ടിയിൽ ഇരുന്ന് പുറത്തേക്ക് നോക്കിയാൽ ആ കാഴ്ച എപ്പോഴും അവിടെ നിൽക്കുമോ? വണ്ടി ഓടുന്ന വണ്ടിയാണെങ്കിൽ നോ, ഇറ്റ് ഹാസ് ഗോൺ ഫോർ എവർ. ഫോർ എവർ. ഇനി തിരിച്ചു വന്നാലല്ലേ കാണാൻ പറ്റൂ. ദാറ്റ് ഈസ് ഈച്ച് എ ഗ്ലിംസ് ആൻഡ് ഗോൺ ഫോർ എവർ. വാട്ട് ഈസ് എ ഗ്ലിംസ്? ഗ്ലിംസ് എ ക്വിക്ക് ലുക്ക് ഓർ എ ബ്രീഫ് ഓർ ഇൻകംപ്ലീറ്റ് വ്യൂ. ഒറ്റ നോട്ടം എന്ന് നമ്മൾ പറയാറില്ലേ? ദാറ്റ് ഈസ് ഗ്ലിംസ്. ഒറ്റ നോട്ടത്തിൽ അത് മറഞ്ഞുപോയി. Each a glimpse and gone forever. So that is the poem. Let us listen to the poem once more. Ready? Shall we start?
Faster than fairies, faster than witches, bridges and houses, hedges and ditches, and charging along like troops in a battle, all through the meadows, the horses and cattle. All of the sights of the hill and the plain fly as thick as driving rain. And ever again in the wink of an eye, painted stations whistle by. Here is a child who clambers and scrambles all by himself and gathering brambles. Here is a tramp who stands and gazes, and there is the green for stringing the daisies. Here is a cart run away in the road, lumping along with man and load. And here is a mill and there is a river, each a glimpse and gone forever.
Okay, did you like the poem? Yeah, it is like a song and it has a rhythm of the train itself. So read the poem so many times in the same rhythm as the train. Okay, and I will make you read it out in the class. So see you in the class. Till then, bye bye, see you.